Hey everyone, and welcome to Game 2 of the Best of 3 series between Routers of Rohan and TBD Decided. This is Amateur Dota 2 League Season 29 Contender League. We're in Week 1 of the playoffs. Whoever wins this Best of 3 makes it to the next round. The other team goes home without continuing. I don't know, they don't like lose anything, but they can't continue. Yeah. We had a crazy exciting, very long nail biter of a game last time. TBD was able to pull off the victory. Oh, I'm sorry. TBD, I mean, their actual name is oh gosh. Their actual name. I gotta go find it again. Where was it? Here we go. So the actual game is Routers of Rohan versus TBD Decided, under construction and consideration at a later date. That is their official name. I'm giving Yoshi the benefit of the doubt on this one. He got 4 almost rampages, and one of them he should have gotten, but Gentry felt like interrupting it for him, so I'll give him this one. Yeah, so thanks to a crazy farm, Sven, they were able, and some really key team fights, TBD was able to pull off the victory. It was crazy back and forth though. We had some amazing storm plays with 3 or 4 man electric vortexes, some great team coordination on the side of RoR. Looking forward to another pretty crazy game. Let's see if they're going to play the same kind of styles. If TBD is going to have everything centered around a single carry hero, and they'll let other heroes die, just as long as this one hero gets all the farm they need. That's one style. That's what they did last time, whereas RoR was more team fight based. Okay. Some standard bans, banning out the same clockwork and undying as last time. They know Gentry loves that clockwork. Don't want to have that again. TBD bans out the Oracle again and the ES for some reason. No bans of heroes from the last game, so they're not particularly worried about anybody that was played for some reason. First pick TBD of the Phoenix. Most likely going to be played by Biggie, if I remember correctly, as the position 4 or 5, but who knows? It could go either way. And then once again, we have first pick Jakiro on the side of RoR. Last time that was played by Hansuki. Hansuki. We'll see if she picks it up again this time. If he picks it up, if they pick it up again this time. Both very solid supports in their own rights. Yeah, for different reasons. Phoenix, I guess I explained Jakiro last time, and you've seen Jakiro. Phoenix is a cool hero. She has a great escape mechanism where she just flies out in a big circle. She can stop at any point along this circle. Any enemy that's caught in a circle along that path is slowed for some small amount of time and damaged very, very slightly. Her other skill, it does a pretty good amount of damage over time and slows attack speed a crazy amount. She has a laser beam that she shoots out in front of her that she can point different directions, and her ult is this giant egg that, if it's not killed, it takes some number of attacks to kill. If the enemy doesn't attack it enough times, the egg will explode after 4 seconds or so and stun everything. It pierces spell immunity. It's a great skill to have. I know Chonsel loves this one a lot. My gosh, my voice, I can't take this anymore. So the Mars again picked up, probably again played by Phantom. Great hero. Most likely going to be the Mars in the offlane again. Should be fun. And a Dark Willow pickup on RoR. I am crazy excited. Dark Willow is probably my favorite, definitely my favorite support hero to play. Among my top 3 heroes of any hero I could possibly play, she is one of the top 3. I love her from the moment she came out, from the moment I found her combos. She is exactly my kind of hero. She has her Shadow Realm skill, which makes her untargetable, so you can't actually attack her. And then it gives her, for one attack, you get a crazy bonus damage and crazy bonus attack range based upon how long you were in the Shadow Realm. It's so good for escaping because unless you have some kind of AoE or area target stun, it can't be interrupt. You can't interrupt her shadow realming and teleporting out. And she has a bramble maze, which kind of roots people if you walk through it. It puts down like these little brambles on the ground. If an enemy walks through it, they get stuck for a little bit of time. She has a single target stun that stuns an AoE around the target, but it takes like 3 seconds. Like she puts it on someone, and then 3 seconds later, they're going to get stunned. It's not very good if the enemy has any kind of magic immunity. It's not very good if the enemy can dispel it. But it's pretty good if you get that plus the Yules, you put it on the person, you Yules them up. By the time they come back down, they're probably going to be stunned. I love her so much. And her ult, of course, a 2-part ult. You'll see it. It's going to be awesome. I love it. Unfortunate that she's usually played as a support. I like playing her more as a position 3 or even 1. I mean, even 2. Not really a 1. She can really scale with her Ags. So if, again, same kind of bans. Respect ban on the Sven this time. They don't want to see that Sven. Banning the Pia. Crazy annoying with the illusions. Dark Willow would not do very well against the Pia. Not at all. And Spectre ban. Spectre's crazy tanky. That's a pretty typical ban. Same exact bans on the side of TBD. Bloodseeker, Juggernaut, Lifestealer. Again, avoiding those 2 heroes that have the built-in magic immunity. And banning out that Bloodseeker, who is kind of annoying versus the Mars, but also just annoying in general. Put a Rupture on the Phoenix. The Phoenix has to be crazy worried. Blood right into the arena. Kind of ruins the purpose of Mars Arena. Generally, Bloodseeker's annoying. Darkseer pickup on RoR side. They've got 3 purpley, bluey, something-y heroes. I'm liking this color coordination so far. Okay, we're still got it going. Generally like blue side of the spectrum on the top and generally red side of the spectrum on the bottom. Those silencers not particularly that much, I don't know. So Darkseer looks like traditional 5-4-3 picks on the ROR side, pretty straightforward. Darkseer is a great offlaner, does tremendously well versus any kind of melee carry. He puts his little ion shell on top of a creep, and if anybody in range of that ion shell gets damage over time. Pretty simple, pretty solid hero, should do quite well. Silencer pickup on TBD side, pretty good. I mean, Jakiro, Dark Willow, and Darkseer all have lots of spells they like to spam, and definitely are actually very, very dependent upon their spells. So Silencer is has a global silence, which will stop them from doing anything, and has the really annoying Shadow Word, an Arcane Curse. Arcane Curse is like where every time you cast a spell, it's going to refresh the duration of this thing, and it's going to slow you and deal you damage over time. It's not that big of a deal, but when you have a lot of spells you like to spam, it can become quite frustrating. Riki pickup as the carry on the side of ROR. Little bit of a risky play, but Riki is very tiny, very squishy. But at level 6, his ult is that he becomes invisible. He only comes out of invisibility when he attacks someone. So he's very powerful for picking off heroes. In the right situations, he can be pretty awesome. He's pretty good up against Mars. Mars' big thing, one of his big things, as you've seen, is he has a skill called Bulwark. His shield is in front of his body, so any damage he takes from the front is going to be reduced by some amount. Riki gets bonus damage when he attacks from the back, so he naturally works well against Mars. It's not like Mars is going to typically let you attack him from behind, but it does synchronize well with Riki's abilities. And he has a pretty good way to escape Colosseum at this point. Jakiro, Dark Willow, and Darkseer don't have ways to escape a Colosseum, which is nice. Definitely better. Good for Phantom.
10 seconds remaining.
No. But maybe it's going to be different. So Silencer could be an offlaner or it could be a support, depending on how you play him. If we see another Phantom on the Mars, then Silencer is most likely going to be the support. But who knows? AM pickup as the carry. Let's see how much farm Yoshi can get this time. Definitely AM is going to scale way better than Riki, for sure. If TBD end up going in the late game, at the moment, they've got this in the bag. AM does very well up against Jakiro and Dark Willow and Darkseer to a certain extent. All three of them are, well, two of them are int heroes. Darkseer, is Darkseer int? I don't remember. If Darkseer is int, right? No, I don't remember. He's probably strength. Whatever. He uses a lot. He needs a lot of mana. So anti-mage, anti-mana people, that works out well. AM will have to be pretty careful though. Riki, like they have a lot of stuff for him. So far, Dark Willow's spell could be reflected by AM, but as of the moment, Jakiro has no targeted spells. Neither does Darkseer. Riki has his Blink Strike, but so far nothing that is going to be really game changing in terms of AM using his Reflect ability. That's one of his really cool ones that they got added like within the past year. His third skill, it used to just be like passive mana resistance, but now it's passive mana resistance plus if he activates it, any targeted spell that hits him, that goes to him, that is targeted on him within that like 1 second, it gets reflected back on the attacker and doesn't hit him at all. So technically, if Dark Willow casts her single target stun thingy on him when he has the reflection up, then she's gonna get stunned, but it's not that big of a deal, like to be honest. Looks like they're going for AM and more of a just general carry capacity. Just two mids left on both sides, banning out the Viper and the Ember Spirit on the RoR side. Both very annoying mid heroes to play up against. On the TBD side, banning out that Storm. That's a respect ban. They saw how awesome that Storm was last game. My god, Volt on that Storm. Crazy, got crazy farm, did crazy well up against that Zeus. And TBD knows that they don't have second picks, so they gotta pick a safe hero. Death Prophet. Okay. Death Prophet is a really good mid hero. Has good sustain, has a good amount of burst damage. A good combination of skills. And should work pretty well with Mars, Mars's ult. Works well with Silencer too. Death Prophet has an AoE silence ability. She has Spirit Siphon, which slows a single target and drains some of their HP, giving it to her, taking it away from them. She has her Crypt Swarm, which is just like an AoE thing in a wave in front of her. And her ult, which summons a bunch of little like drones around her that attack everything. Pretty good. Medusa pickup. Okay. Last time we saw a Medusa banned, maybe they knew. This could really change things. Medusa should fare very well up against the Death Prophet. Has crazy attack range. Has the Mystic Snake to drain mana. Gonna be crazy annoying for Death Prophet. Actually an excellent pickup. Yes, Yoshi got the female AM persona. I love it. Okay, so let's scroll through these things again. First, we've got Riders of Rohan. We've got Hansky on the Jakiro once again. Propaganda on the Dark Willow. Oh, that'll be fun. Mariachi Triple X Band on the Darkseer. Obelisk on the Riki, right? Obelisk. I don't remember. Obelisk, yeah. And Volt on the Medusa. On the side of to be decided, under construction and consideration at a later date. We've got Biggie on the Phoenix once again. We got Phantom on the Mars once again. Gentry as a silencer. So Gentry looks like going to be a support silencer with the cool skins. Yoshi as the female AM and Master Builder as the mid Death Prophet. This is going to be another crazy exciting game. Amazing team fight capabilities on both sides. I absolutely love the combination of the Phoenix and the Mars. It is just absolutely fantastic. If you put the Colosseum down, you put the egg either inside or outside of the column, wherever the fewest heroes are, and you are golden. But Medusa should do pretty well up against the egg with that long range. Oh, I don't know who to call. It could totally go either way. They've both got good team fights. They've both got good AoE team fights. And with the Medusa pick, TBD does not have the late game anymore. Medusa definitely would win in the late game. That was weird. I wonder how that happened. Oh, okay. Good luck to both teams. I am going to guess. Last time I was totally wrong. I think I said RoR. Didn't I? I don't remember what I said. I'm going to say RoR again. They have some pretty good team fights. If we have Vacuum into Wall, into Ice Path, and Macropyre. With Medusa ult, that's going to be some crazy... Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I'm going to go for TBD. TBD is my official vote. I've seen Phantom on that Mars. He is pretty crazy. In that combo with Biggie finally playing a hero that they're really comfortable with. I'm hoping for some amazing plays out there. Yoshi's going to go ham on this AM. AM should fare pretty well. Yeah, Riki's going to be a little bit annoying once against the Fusel Blade in the cloud. But Yoshi should be able to get in and out of most fights without too much worry. Ice Pass really the only guaranteed stun for him. Yeah. So at top, we got 3 over here to try to claim the rune. Yeah, they should be able to get it no problem. Oh, okay. And Gentry is going to support top this time. And already leveled Glaives of Wisdom. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Nothing too exciting happening here. 2 for 2 trade on the wards. Hotski once again at the bottom on the Jakiro, helping out Obelisk. Knocking doors down. I can't believe, I don't think I ever said their actual name. I kept saying Boyd. Obelisk. I got it, Obelisk. Trading some harassment. Oh. I don't really think mid's gonna die. It'd be kind of rough. Looks like the first Mystic Snake was not able to kill the Death Prophet. Let's see if the second one will. Once he gets level 2 Mystic Snake, that's when the real magic happens. Because right now, there's only 3 jumps. So it's only going to hit 3 units. And there's always going to be 4 creeps in the wave at the beginning. So it's very unlikely you're going to be able to have it bounce from the creeps to the hero. That's your goal, is to have it bounce from the creeps to the enemy hero. Drains their mana and their HP. Pretty powerful. Obviously, you could throw the Mystic Snake onto the hero directly, but it's not really going to. See, in this case, like having level 2 would have just guaranteed the hit on Master Builder. It does not do that much mana steal or damage, or it doesn't do that much damage at level 1 on the first targeted hits. See, it gains 35% damage per jump, so you really want it to go to hit the hero on the last hit. Darkseer dropping low at the top. Yoshi's also dropping low. Propaganda hitting. Silencer hitting. Drops the Arcane Curse. Is Darkseer going to go down? No, Arcane Curse isn't quite enough. Propaganda's dropping pretty low too. Phoenix pretty low, but nothing to worry about there. Phantom and Obelisk are like, we don't need to worry too much. Obelisk actually pretty low. Spirit of the Wall. Obelisk dropping pretty low. Tricks the trade to try to avoid. Able to blink out of there. Dropping crazy low, but nobody quite dies. Oh my goodness, that was so crazy. Once again, very nice Jakiro. Hansky. Dropping the salve on their core. Mars has more Tango still, but is still incredibly low. Fortunately, not too much damage. Looks like Master Builder is going to have to farm some creeps since Medusa. Look at that, 71 base damage. Oh, going to steal the camps. That was such BM. Oh my goodness. Okay. Very nice plays, Volt. I'll give you that one. You saw Master Builder going there for those creeps. And they were all pretty low. Very nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Icarus dives. Spear on Jakiro. Jakiro's dropping crazy low. Biggie's also crazy low. Who's going to die? Biggie drops the Fire Spirits. Isn't quite able to kill off Hansky. Hansky's so low, but Phantom's also crazy low. Can he get the spear off? Nope. Spear's not enough range. And Hansky has the salve just in time. Phantom is still crazy low, but also has the salve. Oh my goodness. They are playing these things really, really tight. Death Prophet's going for the board, able to pick up that haste. Very helpful. Medusa typically does not get a bottle. She has no need of a bottle. She actually has no regen at this point. A little odd. She has no problem getting last hits. Mastery Builder needs to farm with the Crypt Swarm. That's the key here. Icarus dive for some reason onto the Jakiro. Probably to draw the creep aggro. But not quite able to pull it off. Up at top, Darkseer making things a nightmare for Yoshi. Well, maybe not. Ion Shell. 5-minute bounties. There you go. And Yoshi's like, okay, you want to? I will eat your mana. Medusa's dropping pretty low. Maxing out the Crypt Swarm, of course. Get that burst damage onto Volt. Definitely feeling a bit different than last time, because both heroes they're very different. Medusa just goes for the sustain, gets the items that she needs to be able to dish out damage to stay in lane. Where is her courier? How do I find her courier? I don't know where it went. Is it like one of these? This one? I don't know where it is. Well, whatever. The courier is probably somewhere that I just can't see. We've got to pause. DC on Bolt. Maybe she is experiencing some lag. Last hit wise, Yoshi's right up there. Has a few more denies, but doing pretty good. 27 last hits. Compared about even with the Medusa last hits. Riki about on par with the Death Prophet. Okay, and Mars about on par with the Darkseer. So offlane, mid to carry, and carry to mid about even overall. Net worth about even too. It's pretty early on, so no surprises really there. Yoshi's got the Ring of Health though, getting the Wraith Band for a little bit of extra tank ability, and going straight for the Battle Fury. Oh wow, TBD has the Biggie's got the 25 on the Phoenix. Look at that, so much. Oh, 3 hero Icarus dives, 3 hero Fire Spirits, 980,000, 614, 3 hero Supernova stuns. Look, how much will they have needed to play Phoenix to get this amount of stuff? Oh my god. That is crazy. What's the Solar Forge item? Immortal. What does it do? Oh, is it the Sunray? Okay. And he's back.
My gratitude is yours.
Missed the last hit. That's okay. Where is their courier? Oh, they're going for Mask of Madness first. Sustainability, sure. Oh, doesn't quite get him. Very nice dodge by Volt. Steal some mana. So Medusa, oh, missing another last hit. People are pretty low. Wow, triple stacked camp. Or is it 4? I think a triple stack. Oh. Silencer dies at top. Able to get the Arcane Curse and Last Word onto Darkseer, but Darkseer is not going to die. Pretty close, but combination of the Bramble Maze plus Darkseer Ion Shell is just barely enough. First blood drawn. Wow, I should have made that sound more exciting. First blood drawn by Propaganda on the Dark Willow, taking out the silencer. Wow, so much damage. So much farm to be had. This is crazy. Oh, diving in onto Biggie. Biggie immediately Icarus dives out. Icarus dives out. Ice Path a little bit too late to catch him out. Ooh, Mystic Snake. Such a big slow, such good damage. Spirit Siphon. This is Death Prophet's bread and butter. Spirit Siphon allows you to be aggressive. It gives you mana drain. It slows the enemy hero. It allows you to just kind of walk up in their face and annoy them. Biggie's got the Sunray. I want to see the cool Sunray. Oh, Medusa able to grab the Arcane Rune. Kind of unfortunate. Gentry wants to go in on the Dark Willow, but there you go. See, that was that stun that I was talking about. The Cursed Crown. Not much any of them can really do about it at this point. But definitely, you see, oh, look at that damage. Huge damage with that last bounce on the Mystic Snake. That was humongous. Medusa is scary at mid. And she has the Mystic Snake, level 4, and the Arcane Rune. That is just crazy. Yeah, see, it lowers cooldown and mana cost. Definitely helpful. Both heroes are farming those side camps. And Master Builder is stacking as well. Stacking for himself. Very smart. Both Death Prophet and Medusa have abilities that... Oh, Master Builder's not quite able to get out of range of that Mystic Snake. Little unfortunate. Was there not a rune? Oh. Master Builder has that illusion rune. Propaganda has TP mid. Oh no, Master Builder pops the illusion rune, but dies to the one Shadow Realm. To the... Oh, it was just a level 2 Shadow Realm. But it adds a bonus 180 damage. Down goes Death Prophet. Definitely not what she needed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Medusa's now taken the lead. 53 last hits to Yoshi's 49. Riki and Death Prophet are still about even, as is Mars and Darkseer. Nothing too dramatic. Yoshi's already got the Claymore. More than halfway to the Battle Fury. Riki's hit level 6. Now Phantom has no idea where he is. Well, I mean, obviously he does now. But in generally super annoying. Riki does crazy bonus damage when you're turned around. And that includes when you're denying creeps. So it makes it a lot easier for him to deny creeps. Some action at top. Arcane Curse, maxing out Arcane Curse, doing a lot of damage. Nice, Mana Void onto Darkseer. Okay, let's figure... Okay, Darkseer is in fact an int hero. I knew there was something special about him. Riki dropping pretty low. Nice arena with the... presumably the spear. On the Riki, Riki almost died, but not quite. Icarus dive under the tower. A little bit more damage, but Riki just barely able to survive. And of course, Hansky has a salve able to bring Riki right back up to full HP. Phantom needs to be pretty careful. Ice Path almost catches him out, but not quite. TBD grabs 2 of the bounty runes. Oh, wow. Okay. Gentry and Death Prophet take out the Dark Willow, but in the meantime, Riki's able to finish off Phantom. No thanks to Hansky. They were both pretty low. It makes sense. Still, Medusa's continuing to get crazy amounts of farm. Has the Mask of Madness. That's only going to ramp up her farm speed even more. She has this ability called Split Shot, so it can attack up to 4 extra targets. She also has the Iron Talon, which deals 40% of current HP damage to a creep. Amazing for farming. I think it works on Ancients too. Yoshi dropping pretty low. Gotta be a bit careful. Death Prophet goes down. Curse Crown, Bramble Maze, Shadow Realm. Plus Bedlam. Oh, I wish you had seen that. Bedlam is my favorite skill of... Okay, well, one of my favorite skills of Dark Willow. And Medusa's taking a pretty commanding lead here.
Is running out for Dire's middle tower.
Doing a pretty considerable amount of damage to that mid tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Master Builder's not too far behind, but... Wow, already has finished boots. Icarus dive onto the Medusa. Oh, silence popped for some reason. I don't know exactly what, but there was probably a really good reason for it. That there are 4 heroes top.
Attack.
Maybe they were going in on someone.
Radiant's
Lots
middle
of
tower
stuff,
is under
4v2.
attack.
Biggie's hanging out here, stacking some camps. No big deal. They're totally pushing this tower. Riki dives in onto the silencer. TP in by the Mars. Mars has Arena if he can drop it down. Terrorize goes down. Nice Ice Path onto 1. Biggie does have the ult. Drops the Supernova. Riki goes down. Propaganda goes down. And Master Builder finishes taking off Hansky. First Death Prophet ult used. 4 hero rotation.
Dire just can't resist attacking.
And Yoshi isn't even here. Yoshi went back to bottom, following Darkseer around. Just farming. I don't want to be a part of this fight. Yoshi was there, I thought. He must have TP'd out right when they were coming in, and then everyone else from TBD side came in and was able to finish it off. Okay, sure, whatever you guys want to do.
Radiant's top tower is
It's working for you. In the meantime, Medusa takes out the mid-tier 1. Yep, takes out the mid-tier 1.
fallen.
And is getting quite farmed. Going for Manta first. I typically like to see getting the Dragon Lance first for that tankability and for the increased attack range. But considering you're up against the Mars and all the silences, probably a good idea to get the Manta to help dispel those silences. It'll help against the Spear, it'll help against Arcane Curse, against Last Word, against Global Silence, against the Death Prophet Silence, against most things. And Fire Spirits, that dispel is super important. Master Builder and Phantom are posturing forward quite a bit. Master Builder needs to be careful not to walk into the hedge maze. It's quite a delicate balance. If, like, most players, you're able to... Oh, and Phantom goes in, throws down the Arena and the Spear, able to take out the Darkseer. Darkseer drops down the wall, dropping pretty low Curse Crown on Gentry. Gentry dropping crazy low. Bedlam goes out. Saw the Bedlam. Sunray laser out here to try to heal people out and damage Propaganda. Looks like Gentry's able to stay alive, but Riki's there in the backline trying to kill Gentry. Gentry goes down, but they're able to kill out Propaganda. In response, Supernova goes down. 3-for-1 trade. Oh no. Phoenix's courier goes down because he was in the Supernova and the courier wasn't. Oh, poor Biggie.
Dire's top
Or was Biggie able to get the items? I don't know.
storm doors in
Can you deliver items to a Supernova?
structures are fortified.
Maybe.
The Dire's poor top
Riki's going for the classic Diffusal. Makes the most sense. Gonna be super annoying to Phoenix. Super annoying to Silencer. And super annoying to everyone. All in all, just a really good pick. An excellent team fight by TBD. Probably partially because Medusa was not there. I was a bit surprised myself when Phantom randomly threw that down, because Death Prophet wasn't there. Master Builder had just like run away, and Yoshi wasn't there. Just Phantom and Silencer and Phoenix. There you go. Aww. And they get the last call on the sentry. Well, look, they're able to avoid the Bramble Maze. Continuing to put pressure on the mid tower. Medusa is putting pressure on the bottom tower. This tower's dropping pretty low. And Yoshi teleports to the bottom. Hope alleviates some pressure. Oh, they're going down. Catches Master Builder out with the Bramble Maze. Oh, And spear again. Global silence dropped. Spear with the Colosseum. Phantom has nailed that combination like 3 times in a row. Pretty impressive. Able to take out the position 3 Darkseer. And they still want to pressure that mid tower. Oh wow. Invis with the ult. That's interesting. Okay. And she's like, yeah, you guys know I'm here. There's no point in being invis. Down goes tier 1. See how quickly it melts with the Death Prophet ult.
Seems like a bit of a setback.
In the meantime, the 2 cores are pressuring the towers. Medusa has the completed Yasha. Getting pretty close to that Manta. Oh, Phantom and Biggie and Gentry, they're all down here. Maybe Yoshi will join in this time. All gathered around the tower. Pretty good positioning. Let's see if Master Builder gets spotted out by Propaganda. They have some very nice warding. Up, they have another spear onto the Darkseer, able to get him to nail into the tree. He does have mech. He pops the mech. Terrorize hits 2. Nice vacuum of the 2 onto 1. Darkseer goes down though, thanks to Master Builder. Icarus dive onto nobody. They thought for sure someone was there, but unfortunately, looks like everyone had already TP'd out, and Propaganda was over there. I am slightly confused myself. I could have sworn someone was there as well, but maybe not. Yoshi TP's top, and Death Prophet TP's mid. Looks like Yoshi on the AM is able to finally take the lead in the last hits versus the Medusa. They're both crazy good farmers, and they're both focusing almost entirely upon farming at this point. It's kind of funny. They seem very similar, but Bolt is clearly the mid hero. Riki's getting a good amount of farm himself. I think Diffusal might be coming. Is that a completed Diffusal? Yeah. Here we go. This is going to make a huge difference. Oh, unfortunate timing. Right as Yoshi blinks, he gets out. Oh, was that another Colosseum? Oh, that wasn't it? And Phantom gets yet another combination. Has the blink, able to get Colosseum spear off, I'm assuming. Taking out the Darkseer once again. I'm sorry, Darkseer. Mariachi, you're having no luck. Oh, and Volt has enough money for the Manta. Should be flying out to her right now. Although there's some pretty important item timings. The Diffusal plus the Manta. Medusa is going to be that much more survivable, dishing out that much more damage. Riki dishing out a crazy amount of damage, but now they have to worry about those pickoffs. He can very easily, almost likely very easily, take out Biggie all by himself. Certainly take out the Silencer all by himself. AM, very, very difficult. And once AM gets that Manta, it's going to be impossible. You Diffusal, Yoshi will Manta to get out of it, walk out of the cloud, and blink out. Has to be a little careful. Obelisk is like, I know you want to come over here. Oh, pinged him out. Very nice. Oh wait, there's 2 sentries there. Did Yoshi see him? Or is Yoshi going to blink back in? Okay, they smoke. 3-person smoke. Yoshi blinks over to the creep wave. They spot him out. Courier coming out with the Vambrace. Yoshi is... Oh gosh, this is going to be so careful. Yoshi didn't see them. Looking forward so aggressively. Oh no. Oh no. They see him out. Okay. Drop the wall, drop the Ramble and the Bedlam, and down goes Yoshi. Excellent setup. Timing with all of the stuff. It took 2 ults, but definitely worth it to take out 1. Once again, nice blink forward. Arena spear by Phantom. Taking out the Jakiro this time. This time in favor of TBD. Wow, Phantom dropping crazy low. Master Builder pretty low already. Has the ult out, but crazy low. Ult popped. Oh no, ult's still not there on Medusa. Medusa crazy fast. Has the haste. Down goes Phantom. And down goes Biggie on the Phoenix. No time to drop Supernova. Probably wasn't even worth it. That hasted Medusa was crazy fast. Global Silence didn't make too much of a difference. Little unfortunate, Yoshi had to stop her farm. But she's almost got that Manta. Medusa has the Manta, while AM has the better last hits. Okay, AM also has a slight edge when it comes to net worth, but it is very, very close.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Oh,
Has the Battle Fury versus the Mask of Madness. Oh gosh, I've seen enough Mask of Madnesses on AMs. It's a weird build. It's like you're pretending you're a Void. It totally works in some pro matchups. I don't really get it. She needs to be able to blink out all the time. Okay, there she goes. She has the completed mech. Shuttle run by Propaganda, trying to get a little bit of hits onto Master Builder. Master Builder has the Yules and has the push stick. Shouldn't be too worried. Silences the Riki. Ice Path hits Master Builder, no worries there. Yoshi continues to push top a little bit more fearlessly. She's got the Manta now. She shouldn't be caught out nearly as easily. Misses the spear. Nice arena, but doesn't quite connect onto the Jakiro. Oh, maybe it did connect onto the Dark Willow. Dark Willow doesn't have time to get out the Terrorize. Nice Ice Path onto Master Builder. Master Builder has no ult. Able to get the Spirit Siphon down, but dropping so low. Drops to Silence, sacrificing herself for the cause. But Biggie goes down, and Master Builder goes down, and Gentry goes down. All for the sake of killing Propaganda on that Dark Willow. Another excellent team fight by RoR, all staying together. A big difference between Bolt and Yoshi. Medusa is participating in a lot of the fights, whereas Yoshi is not.
just magnificently fortified. Dire's middle
Phantom
tower
doing as best he can to kind of, oh gosh, Refusal with the Cloud, and takes out Phantom in 4 hits.
is under attack.
It's so, it drops so quickly with the Riki. Riki backstab, pretty crazy. Yoshi TP's bot. Working on that bash. Okay, Biggie takes out RoR. Nice job with the lasers and the combos, I assume. Got the silence out. I totally missed that. Medusa, you're kind of chilling over here. Stealing some of Yoshi's farm. Oh no, just walking through. No big deal. Okay, Biggie's here. Scouting things out. Looking to place a few wards, maybe. They have such good warding. Both teams. Look how deep these wards are. Look how deep these wards are. And they're even counter warding like all these. Look how many counter wards there are. They're everywhere. Phantom with the aggressive blink in. Nice Ice Path. Combo with the Cursed Crown onto the Macropyre for like forever. And Shadow Realm. So much damage. Here comes Yoshi. Coming in. Able to take out Propaganda. Supernova committed though. Death Prophet ult. Doing a pretty good amount of damage. Coliseum popped. Arena of Blood dropped. Wow, so much damage. Medusa drops the ult. Able to take out so many people. Yoshi has no mana left to blink away from. So much damage dished out by the Medusa. Master Builder doesn't have too much damage in return. Finally, Medusa gets slowed down. Not Surge. So many debuffs on her. A 3-for-2 trade, but they lost the Yoshi. Medusa's really starting to snowball here. Medusa finally takes the lead in the net worth. Volt has the Scotty picked up. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Tank ability and the passive of the slow. Oh, it's just intense. Oh, it's a little bit different from what I recall. It slows enemy ranged units by 50% and enemy melee units by 25%. I thought it used to be, it was based upon the attacker. If the attacker was melee, it would do a longer, like more of a slow, and if it was a ranged attacker, it was less of a slow, but no, it seems not anymore. Master Builder really wants some farm too. Going for that Scotty next. Going for that Shiva's next. Biggie's working on that push stick. Yoshi has the finished bash. Working on the BKB, which should be very helpful. Of course, Medusa's ult goes through that BKB, which isn't very great. But as long as I think it's going to be very key that they avoid Medusa's ult, if at all possible. You saw how quickly they were able to take out 3 RoR heroes, like crazy quick with Yoshi and the Arena and Death Prophet ult. But once Medusa showed up and popped the ult, they kind of had nothing left to give. She's so tanky. She did so much damage. With her ult, she froze out 2 of them. That was insane. Oh god, my teeth. I need a drink of water. Paladin sword found by both sides. Now Medusa's got a paladin sword and the AM's... Oh, AM didn't keep the paladin sword. Going for the stats. Okay, 5-man smoke. They're definitely going to catch out... Oh, Phoenix, Mars, and Silencer are also smoked. But they catch out the Death Prophet. She is totally toast. Oh my god, instant... Okay. 5-person smoke takes out a core. Probably worth it. At least Yoshi's safe. Things are a bit up in the air at this point. Yes, TBD does have a net worth advantage. But RoR has a pretty good combination. If they're all sticking together, there's almost no way to kill that Medusa unless she's caught out with her Mask of Madness and totally skewered, or the team is caught out away from her.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
She does so much damage and she's so tanky. Riki can get his silence out. Propaganda has the amazing Terrorize. They have so much stuff and they're still hanging around. Okay. Obelisk goes on to Phantom. One more hit and Phantom's able to survive thanks to the push stick and the bulwark. That was close. Biggie's got the veil at least, and almost the push stick. Where's the rest of the push stick? Is it on a courier? Oh, on a courier. Biggie's like, come on, I need 350 gold. Please, sir. Please. Just a few more last hits. Just one camp. And they smoke, 4-person smoke. Probably gonna spot out Propaganda, maybe. Oh, nope, they're skirting around the top. There they go into Roche. If Yoshi shows up, they might be able to do it, but nope. Here we go. Blink, Phantom in. Spear doesn't quite connect. The arena doesn't quite come up in time. That would have been big. Terrorize has gone down. Gentry's almost certainly gonna die. But Global Silence popped. Gentry's still alive. Supernova is down though. Jakiro is dead, but Gentry's also dead. Medusa ult is popped. Death Prophet ult is down, but is it going to do very much? Propaganda is dropping pretty low. Phantom's going in. Medusa's dropping pretty low. Can Yoshi go in and Mana Void? Mana Void the... Yoshi's getting crazy. Okay, they took out the Darkseer. 3 for 1. Oh, but Biggie goes down. They're able to take... Riki's able to finish him off. Yoshi comes up. Mana Voids the Riki just for the slow. And it blinks back the other way. But Dust is about to wear off. And Riki's able to survive. Oh my goodness. Some pro jukes by Obelisk. That was a 3-4-2 trade. 2 supports and a core for 2 supports. Medusa really showed her vulnerability there. She actually lost all of her mana, and once her mana pool is gone, she almost died. That was crazy. Phantom was running dangerously low on mana, not able to connect all of his abilities. Oh, sorry, that was Gentry. That was Mars. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. That was weird. Mars. And Death Prophet almost died. I don't know how she survived. That was crazy. I was like, she is surrounded by Propaganda and Medusa. She ulted up and I was like, she's going to die the moment she comes back down. Propaganda was also dying to Death Prophet's ult. Crazy close. Oh goodness. Shiva's finished up though by the Death Prophet. Yoshi has the BKB finished up. Going for the... BKB finished up going for the Abyssal follow through. Roche is dropping very quickly. Nice medallion to lower Roshan's. Oh! Nice Blink Arena going down in. Catches that one of them. Supernova goes down. Are they going to be able to drop it down? And Egg drops. Medusa dropping crazy low. She has time to pop her ult. But is it enough? Mars is dead. Buyback on the Dark Willow. Hansky grabs Aegis of the Immortal. Jakiro gets Aegis of the Immortal. But they're able to take down the Medusa with a huge mana void by Yoshi. Jakiro's almost certainly going to die. Almost no way that she's going to live. And down goes Jakiro. That was a buyback by Dark Willow. So a 1-for-4 trade. Oh, Yule's onto the Dark Willow. Death Prophet still following up. And dieback on the Dark Willow. That was huge. Nice job, Master Builder, with your pursuit. Well, that was a cool taunt. Is that like a rainbow? That was so cute. Oh, I think I might have that one, but I don't recall. That was amazing. They really committed to that. That was an amazing jump in by Mars. With the arena, it didn't quite connect, but it did hit one person, and it set up all the initiation combined with the global ult. Medusa had no BKB, no way to stop that totally. And she just melted. And that void, when Medusa has 0 mana pool, that's a mana void on someone that has 2149 mana. That is crazy. Yoshi gotta be crazy careful. Yes, has BKB, but also crazy low. Pops the BKB, rightfully backs off. There we go. See, Arcane Curse gets refreshed. Phantom with the aggressive blink back in. Coliseum, Spear, Sunray onto Hansky. Jakiro goes down. Gentry also goes down, and oh, Darkseer is so close. Darkseer does go down, but Supernova is popped, and it's gonna hit the Medusa. Lol. Oh, Medusa. Okay, Medusa able to silence off to purge off the Yoshi dropping pretty low again. Medusa pops the ult. Okay, Enrique's still there. Lots of crazy dangerous plays. Very nice aggressive blink back by Phantom. If he had gotten that one catch out, it would have been like probably a free trade. But they lost Gentry. In return, we're able to get the Darkseer and the Jakiro. Phantom's playing it fast and loose once again. Oh. And Biggie goes down to the Riki. Phantom hightails it out of there. Master Builder needs to be careful too. Yoshi, do you have the Abyssal? Yes, Yoshi, you have the Abyssal. Very nice work. I will say you haven't had nearly as many crazy plays as the Sven, because you know you're AM. You can't really be up in the thick of it as much. Now Medusa can be way up in the thick of it. She is getting pretty close to being 5-slotted. A little surprised she didn't split up her Mask of Madness to put the Quarterstaff in the Butterfly and get the Satanic, but to each their own. 4 persons, oh no, 3 persons smoke. Rotating to somebody. Do we have a smoke in response? Gentry has a smoke. Oh, Master Builder, you might get caught out. They're being a bit cautious with their smoke. A little bit indecisive there, not really sure where to go. Propaganda going off by herself at this point. Darkseer hanging out over here. Oh, level 25 on Yoshi. Oof. And she gets away. Yoshi is incredibly hard to kill, especially with the BKB. You have to chain your Ice Path stun with a Curse Crown stun somehow, and Medusa ult. Let's see, how long does Medusa's ult take to take effect? if 2 seconds of total time is accumulated. So you'd have to time the ice path, which is 2.5 seconds. Okay. Well, this always confused me. The duration is the stun duration, or the duration of how long the ice path lasts. The ice path lasts. Because you're never stunned for the full duration of the ice path. You're stunned for, oh, blink, spear, perfect combination by Phantom once again onto the Darkseer. Deja vu. We've seen this so many times over and over. Quick smoke, quick gank. Counter smoke by RoR without the Darkseer, but they might be able to pick someone off. If Yoshi isn't careful enough, Yoshi is crazy low on mana. Has the BKB, but if Medusa is able to get the Mystic Snake off, she is going to be totally out of mana. She's not afraid though, apparently. Not afraid in the slightest. Okay, they're playing it a bit safe still. AM's taking a nice 3k lead when it comes to net worth. Death Prophet's definitely very far behind the Medusa, but 2k ahead of the Riki. So in general, TBD has a healthy 12k net worth lead. It could totally go either way. Medusa deals out crazy amounts of damage and is crazy tanky. If she plays this role correctly, it'll make all the difference. I think we've seen for sure that TBD is all about that initiation, that Phantom Blink with Arena of Blood, plus a Spear, plus Global Silence to follow up most likely. They're getting very comfortable with that combination. And BKB on Mars building into the AC. No surprises there. And Yoshi is going for the, what is it? Oh. BKB, or Ags finished on Master Builder. Interesting. So AM is going for something. Has the Demon, okay. I should have known. MKB. Of course, because Medusa has the Butterfly. MKB helps out with that. I kind of miss the old MKB. It's probably better this way. But the old way, I think MKB just gave you everything always pierced evasion. And then like sometimes they would give like a mini stun. I might have totally misunderstood it, but my impression was that the mini stun was sometimes and the true strike was always. Things are gathering around. They spotted some stuff out. Is Phantom gonna get the nice leap in? Everyone is around him though except for Riki. This could be huge. Ice path. Okay, Propaganda goes down instantly. Nice spear onto the Medusa, but Medusa pops the Manta and pops the ult. Able to do some crazy amounts of damage out. Phantom's running away. Has the BKB. Medusa has no mana left. Wow, Death Prophet's able to take out the Jakiro and soloing the Medusa. Oh my goodness. Gentry's also taking out the Darkseer. Phantom finally goes down to the Riki. Riki is up at full, but wow. 1 for 4 trade. That was a pretty crazy fight. Death Prophet doing crazy amounts of damage with that Ags. That was insane. Yoshi coming in at the right times. Medusa has no ult. Who has buyback? Sunray. So much heals. Healing creeps and heroes alike. Medusa does have buyback. It looks like they're willing to sacrifice a tower for it. Okay, Medusa buys back, and they're going in on this. They are making TBD regret not backing off. Medusa is crazy fast with the Surge and the Mask of Madness. Death Prophet is almost certainly dead. Macropyre goes down. You will still make her survive a little bit longer, and she goes down. 2 heroes killed, but how many bought back? That was Hansky, Mariachi, and Volt. All bought back. It doesn't reflect here, but they got 2 kills, and they defended their bottom tier 3 tower. Well played by RoR. Roshan up in almost 2 minutes. We know that, but they don't know that. They just know that it should respawn. It should respawn in the next like 3 minutes or something. It's always random. It's random when it's going to regenerate. It always lasts for the same amount of time. Oh, Colosseum and Spear get Jakiro to the wall again. Yoshi has DD, 2 hits, and down goes the Jakiro.
Please don't be mad.
Yet another deja vu. It's either going to be Hansky or it's going to be Mariachi. I should probably start keeping track of how often Phantom gets that combination off. Still got these pretty deep pretty deep wards by TBD. And all these counter wards. On the RoR side, I think they have a pretty deep ward here. Crazy deep. I'm not sure where the other one is. They probably have another one somewhere around here. Oh, Phantom is invis. They saw him though. They had the sentry there. They totally saw him. They're backing off. They know. He's level 23. Okay, so who's level 25? Death Prophet's level 25. Oh, got the +8 exorcism spirits. I'm a little surprised. I actually would have expected the exorcism grants haste. That's very popular. I love it. But especially considering you're up against a Riki with the Diffusal and a Medusa with the crazy movement speed and the movement speed slow that Scotty provides. I would have totally gone for Exorcism grants haste. But +8 spirits, obviously the more aggressive build. She's counting on the fact that her team is doing really well together. It has really great team execution. Always there for each other. Very nice job. Oh. And Yoshi blinks in. Spears Dark Willow to the wall. Terrorize goes down, catches both Phantom and Yoshi. They both go out. Phantom is a little bit low, but not totally dying. Death Prophet pushes out, able to avoid the ice path. Pops the ult. Supernova, is it going to survive? One more hit. Supernova Egg goes down. Medusa's able to finish it off, but Medusa has no mana. Colosseum goes down. Phantom deals, dishing out crazy amounts of damage and able to take out the Riki by facing him head on. Yoshi goes in, has the mana void, able to take out the Medusa. Medusa does not have buyback. All that's left is Propaganda, and Propaganda also goes down. Darkseer is the only one who's left. Riki does have buyback. Pretty much has to use it at this point, and he uses it. But what can a lone Riki do? Except put down the, oh gosh, a Hex on the Silencer. And down goes Riki. There goes the Darkseer, and Darkseer also goes down. Propaganda buys back. Curse Crown, Bedlam, Shut around, but they call GG. Some crazy team fights. GG on both sides. TBD, a clean 2-0 sweep of RoR. TBD will be moving on to be decided, under construction and consideration at a later date. They will be moving on to the next round, while Routers of Rohan will be staying. This will be their final series. Oh my goodness. That was intense. It seemed like in both cases, RoR had some incredible team fight execution when it really came right down to it when they had all 5 people. TBD kept continuously messing up fights, in the first game at least. But in both games, they won some very key team fights. Once they got the items they needed, once they finally were strong enough heroes, just like separately and together, they were able to chain all their abilities up and finish everyone off. Oh gosh, that was incredible. Okay, congratulations to TBD. Good luck in the next round, and nice game played by Routers of Rohan. I wish them both